Okay, so came home from work, checked my mailbox, had my little package in the mail. My little package that I ordered from Ulta finally came in the mail. So what I ordered was, because I kept seeing this pop up on my YouTube feed when I was watching different videos or whatnot. This particular Makeup Revolution collaboration with Patricia Bright, which is a beauty influencer. I want to say an African lady from the UK. She teamed up with Makeup Revolution London and came out with some makeup cosmetic eyeshadow palettes, and I want to say some face palettes. So this particular eyeshadow palette stood out to me the most. She had two, I want to say. One was a little bit more neutral colors with splashes of color here and there. This one is more just straight in your face, full on beautiful colors. And it's called the Patricia Bright Rich in Color palette. I'm not going to do any swatches because I feel like swatches are for the beauty gurus and for the makeup mavens that actually take time, effort, and energy in doing tutorials and posting that to YouTube. That's not what I am about on YouTube, so I'm going to stay in my lane. However, I am a local community consumer influencer. I did pick this up from Ulta. There is a local Ulta Beauty store supply in my area right down the street from me, down on Park Lane. However, they did not have this particular um, collaboration in stock. I don't know if because it's a beauty influencer all the way over from the UK. I don't know if they just, hating on black woman, an African woman, just don't want to give her shine. I don't know. I'm not going to judge Ulta, but it wasn't one of those items that I could order online or pick up in the store. It had to be shipped from Ulta. So I did order it. I did catch it when it was on sale, so I think I only paid like $17.50 for this palette, which is a really good deal because if you log on to YouTube and you Google or do a search of this particular palette, and you'll see that the ladies, when they do swatches, or you'll see Patricia Bright when she's doing makeup tutorials, that the eyeshadow palette is well worth the money that you're spending. It is very pigmented, quality um, eyeshadow of a palette. And I've never had any problems with Makeup Revolution. It's one of those drugstore cosmetic brands that's inexpensive. And again, it's from London. So yeah, so I just wanted to try it. I just wanted to give a woman of color, a sister, some support because I know it's hard out here in the industry for women of color, beauty influencers trying to make their mark in the game. When African American black women and African women and other women of color do contribute a lot economically to the beauty game overall from a global perspective, I think it is important that representation matters. I think that it's important that we have makeup, eyeshadow palettes, and lipsticks and blushes and whole just collections that represent and can help to enhance our natural beauty. So since I'm a woman of color, I think that colors pop very well against my beautiful brown skin tone. You guys, when Earthy Urban Chic takes you out and about in the community, we go on little field trips. You know that I paint my face. So, I will be painting my face. And when I do, I'll tag my pictures. And I'll say that I'm using this particular palette. Or I'll make a video and I'll let you guys know. I'll shout it out. And I'm like, hey, you guys, remember when I bought the Patricia Bright Rich in Colors palette? That's what I'm wearing today. So, yeah, I just wanted to come on here and show you guys my little small haul. If you weren't familiar with this palette, don't sleep on it. It will make a nice little Christmas gift for a woman of color that's really into makeup. Another thing I wanted to mention, it kind of reminds me of Miss D. I don't know if you guys know who she is. She's the lady that was on Lifetime, and she had that show Bring It, where she featured the majorette style of dancing, where she trains the young girls, classically trains them in majorette style of dancing and gymnastics from a young age all the way up, preparing them for college to go away to HBCUs. So now she's venturing out and doing other things. She's in Atlanta, Georgia now. She has a hair collection called the Buck Box Hair, and now she just launched today, I want to say, the Buck Box Beauty um, box, where she's having like 3 different eyeshadow palettes and some lipsticks. And I think she was doing pre-order sales to 1,200 sales. I think it was a limit to 1,200 sales that were going to go out today, where she was giving 12% off. And so her palettes, this particular palette, kind of reminds me of one of her eyeshadow palettes. And so if you were not going to be able to, because I know my check don't hit till like 2 a.m. I don't get paid till tomorrow. And that sale went on today, 12/12 at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. So that's probably sold out. I probably missed out on that deal. But anyway, it kind of reminds me of one of her palettes. So I will be supporting her in the future. I'm not trying to deter nobody away from not shopping with Miss D. Because I think that's a beautiful thing. African American black woman from Jackson, Mississippi, found her own way, carving out her own lane in, two different lanes and avenues, doing her thing. So shouts out to her. I will support her in the future if I cannot get a hold of one of her eyeshadow palettes or eyeshadow palettes and lipsticks that she was launching today on tomorrow when my paycheck hit. So this will be a good alternative for hold somebody over in the meantime, in between time. Holla at Patricia Bright, the Makeup Revolution Cosmetics. That's distributed through Ulta Beauty. And you can get it at ultabeauty.com, and it'll ship right to your house. And no problems. And so, yeah, I'm not going to do any swatches again. I'm going to save that for the YouTube gurus. I just wanted to come over here and show you guys, hey, Miss Earthy Urban Chic, she got some new makeup, and she's going to be playing around in it. And I'll let you guys know what it looks, what it do when I wear it, okay? So, thank you so much for watching my video, for supporting me. You guys can catch Earthy Urban Chic on Instagram, on YouTube, and Pinterest, okay? I'm all about cooperative economics. Ulta Beauty is in my community. It is easy, accessible, and affordable because I can walk down the street. They do give me coupons. They do reward me with the little loyalty points. So I'll continue to shop with them and buy them, makeup that they feature in their store. I think the next thing that I might get before a year end is some Juvia's Place. I want to try some of the I Am Magic foundation, the concealer, and a couple more eyeshadow palettes from them, and maybe a blush and a highlighter palette. I might treat myself to a little something, something, and I'm going to go get it through Ulta. Shouts out to Juvia's Place, another African woman doing her thing in the industry. I think it's so important that black women, have this opportunity, because representation matters. Let's just be honest. Representation matters. Makeup has come a long way, and black women, we spend a lot of money on hair and makeup and nails, so it's about damn time we start getting more collaborations and makeup lines and cosmetic lines and all that stuff that we create for ourselves that can represent us, us African American black women, and feature us and bring about enhance our natural beauty. So I'm not going to talk too much longer. I've already been on here too long talking enough. So Earthy Urban Chic, yeah, thank you for your like, your comments, your subscriptions, your sharing of your videos or of my videos. Your words of encouragement when you see me out in the street. You guys know, if you see me out in the street, you recognize me. Just don't be scared. Just say, hey, Miss Mabel. And I'll say, what's up to you, baby? And all right. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Earthy Urban Chic signing out.